This is not how I literally wanted to start my day. Last night, my closet literally fell apart. And I could have ignored it, shut the door, came back to life when life felt more put together. Something in me, no, something in God told me this is the moment. Because this right here, this mess, this is real life. And if you're in a season where you feel like things are falling apart, not coming together, you're not alone, girl. Today is not about perfection, it is about peace and creating a home in the middle of all this mess. One of the books that I read, here it is right here. It's 40 Days to a Joy-Filled Life. This book focuses on the positive no matter what. And I believe that's why I'm so calm, even though the situation is what it is, girl. This I definitely recommend. So I'm starting something new, a day in the life decluttering series of a girl who is healing out loud. If God is calling you to reset, rebuild, or simply breathe again, this series is for you. All right, this wouldn't be a declutter video without me decluttering some of my clothes. Let's start with the sweaters. I got this a couple years ago from H&M. I like it. It comes off the shoulders. Something about me, I like to show my shoulders or a little bit of my midriff, not too much. That's just like a signature style that I'm finding. The last time I wore this, I had like a tank top on underneath. I have eczema skin. Girl, it was so itchy. So maybe I ought to try it with a long sleeve underneath that kind of like comes off the shoulders a little bit. And if it's still itchy, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. So we're going to go ahead and keep that for now. This sweater, I got this a long time ago from H&M as well. I think they recycle these like every year. It is thick. Wearing it in the inside, it gets a little bit hot, but for days that it's not super cold outside, because I live in Chicago land area, I'll put this on if I don't really need like a coat. That way I'm nice and cozy. And when I wear this, I like to wear like the monochrome look, like a lot of light colors with it, or jeans. I always get compliments on this sweater, so we're gonna go ahead and keep that. This is a newer sweater that I actually got from Marshall's. It's a cardigan. I like the colors and that's blended up in between. It doesn't go all the way down to like my wrist, just a little bit. This is definitely going to keep you warm. It's a nice thick sweater. It almost puts you in the mind like it's like a cashmere blend sweater. Let me take a look at the material and see what it says here. It says to hand wash it. Lay flat when it dries. Okay, what about the material? Oh, 73% polyester, 12% nylon, and 8% lane, and 1% elastane. Yeah, so definitely a cotton shirt underneath when I wear this. I like how it's a little bit longer. I wore this with a skirt and some tights and like some boots. I like to dress like that boho inspired, a little bit of girly, and a little bit of edgy, if that makes sense, all at the same time. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and keep this. I got from Kohl's a long time ago. I don't really gravitate towards this. I think it's because it's such a dark color. And where I'm at right now on my healing journey is something about light colors I am gravitated towards. It feels calming. It feels very versatile, very easy to style for me. This is like a cape style, and it's like a turtleneck, and you can like kind of fold it down here. So I don't know. I think I may be getting rid of this because yeah, I don't really grab it as much like I should, but thank you. You have brought me joy. Oh, what else? Oh, this fell in the hook, girl. This is like a blanket scarf. I definitely do wear this like if I'm in the car and I get a little cold, but I don't really want to put on a heavy jacket. I'll put this like around my neck. Something about the neck, if you put a scarf around your neck, it helps you, in my opinion, stay nice and cozy and warm. So I like to keep stuff like this. I don't really like the color as much. I wish it was more of a neutral color, but the black and white colors does give it like some interest. Oh, what is this? Oh, this fell down too. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. This here is like a blanket scarf. The color I like, but when it's wrapped around me, it's just something about it. I don't really like how it is. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get rid of this. Thank you. You have brought me joy. All right, I am trying on pieces to see if I should donate them or keep them. These pants are oversized. I need a belt in order to keep them up. I got this a while ago from Target. I like that it's oversized. Black is a nice neutral color. However, I'm leaning into more of like the browns and lighter neutrals, but for now we're gonna go ahead and keep it. Yeah, and then when I want more of a casual, I'll just go ahead and pull up the sleeves like this, have on my bangles, affirmation bracelets on this side. Let me just tell you, I am that girl. If you call me for coffee, well, you know I don't like coffee, right? But I'll do tea or matcha. I'll just say, give me 15 minutes and I'm gonna pull a good staple piece out of my closet. Staples are really good to have, in my opinion, because you never feel like you have to go shopping for something to go to a special event or an occasion. So yeah, and these jackets, I like it because they're versatile. Like I can put a turtleneck underneath it because we're in the winter to keep warm. A silk tank, a silk shirt, a sweater, a graphic t-shirt. I mean, the list goes on, or take it off if I get too hot, okay? Yeah, so let me go ahead and take this off because we're gonna keep it for now, for now. My donating pile, thank you. You have brought me joy. And then right over here, I need to find some room for these bags. This is what we're looking like right here. Hubby's jeans are right here, but we're not here for that. I put my purses like in between here to add some separation. These baskets right here is my scarves, my scrunchies that I grab often. And these over here, I rolled up like shirts and bottoms for my workout clothes, and then in the middle is my smell goods. And I like that I have like the affirmation card there to remind me how to stay grounded for the day. It's just a beautiful reminder, you know, to have a mindset of keeping a positive attitude, you know. And I do need to re-up on this. I didn't know this was a summer scent, girl. I got this at, is it Bath and Body? I think that's what it's called. This, I need to re-up on this. This is the pistachio. Oh, it smells so good. If you have fruity smells and you add like a light vanilla, oh, just amazing. And then what else? This is an old candle I had. You can still smell it in the closet. I like that. And then this here, I got this from Marshall's. It's like a hair and body mist because I be wearing like, you know, wigs sometimes and ponytails. I don't put it on my real hair though because of the alcohol. And she's cute. I mean, her hair is a little wild with the different colors. I made that at a paint and sip party that I had. And then I just went ahead and folded up the sweaters that I often use over here in the corner. I don't know what is in this bag here, but I have to look through that. And all of these clothes right here, these are hubby clothes. It was on the top of this bracket here. It was just overweight. If you made it this far, love, I appreciate you. I do value your time, and give me a thumbs up if you made it this far so I know I'm not talking to myself. If you like this type of content, please come back for more and let me know what kind of content you like. This closet does need much more attention, but until then, we're gonna do a little bit at a time what we can, right? I am learning about being humble with what I have and making our house a home. That's right. Yes. And until the next one, I want you to be well, keep kindness in your heart, and remember forgiveness matters. See you next time, love. Bye.